American Sportsman is presented by Dodge. Today we join actor Armand Asante in Africa as he darts a male lion. We'll also fish for mako sharks with actor Tim Thomerson. But first join me and the male side of my family as we fish for albacore and yellowtail off the Mexican coast.
Hey, I'm Rick Schroeder. Maybe you know me as an actor, but I won't be creating characters today. I'm here as myself, an outdoorsman. I'm a kid from the city who found purpose in sitting behind decoys or wetting a line or chasing bucks. An outdoorsman, say it. In the last 50 years, our population has doubled. Millions upon millions of us have moved into the cities where high tech, high fashion, and high anxiety rule our days, if you let them. It's changing how we think, how we live, what we dream. This stifling, often oppressive condition is widely known as progress. But there's another place, a million miles away or just out your back door. It's beautiful and much simpler. It's older than time, and it speaks to each of us individually. It's telling us to slow down, speak softly, and listen. It's time to go. About 3 hours south of Beverly and Wilshire is the gateway to another world. This is San Diego's Shelter Point Marina, where twin-engined 50-foot vessels called sport fishermen await their call to duty. It's early evening. We will motor out all night to fish at dawn. I have come to seek angling adventure on the high seas with my 2 sons and father. Our captain is Chris Abate.
How you doing? Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good. I'm Rick Schroeder.
Hey, I'm Chris.
Hey, Chris, this is
Nice
my
meeting
son,
you.
Luke.
Hey, Luke.
And Holden.
Hi, guys.
My dad, Richard.
Fishing together has become a vital family tradition.
How's the fishing?
It began with me and my dad.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really good. You guys want to step inside, make yourselves at home? We're gonna go bait up, and then we're gonna motor out all night.
When Rick was about 8 years old, he was doing a movie called The Earthling with William Holden. And sitting around a campfire at night with Bill Holden, you know, telling us about hunting, fishing around the world. That kind of like created a spark.
He was a city kid, my dad. He's from Brooklyn, New York. And I don't think they fished a whole bunch when he was growing up. And we kind of learned together, actually. You know, we kind of learned how to do a lot of stuff together.
As a result of Rick, we've had a great opportunity, father-son, to grow together in fishing, in hunting experiences, and traveling around the world. We've seen some neat spots. Now what's really awesome is we have 3 generations doing this together.
He taught me how to cast, lure. He does a lot.
Under the cover of night, we began the long overnight run to the fishing grounds. But not before we pick up a most important component in our adventure, live bait.
Because when we roll and rock and roll, I'm going low, not high.
Okay.
Cool. Hey, this is comfy.
Good night, John boy.
Good night, Holden. Just catching the first fish. Holding it. Good night.
All right. The full moon rode the night. And by dawn, the tide was running strong, and we were far south of the San Diego coastline into Mexican waters.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning,
Morning,
Mark.
Rick.
Chris.
How you doing?
I slept great. Comfortable bunk.
All right.
How'd you guys sleep?
Oh, you didn't sleep, did you?
Not too much, not too much.
How many miles are we out here?
We came out about 60 miles last night.
About 60 miles out here. Wow.
Well, it looks like Brandon's got the jigs set up there. We're going to start trolling. We're going to go down and get ready.
Okay, Captain, let's get them.
All right. We're going to be looking for birds working the surface of the water. We'll be watching our sounder for any sort of meter marks, which will tell us if there's fish in the area or maybe bait balls on the sounder there. Because if there's bait in the water, hopefully there's also some albacore chasing after that bait.
All hands dropped their lines into the sea. And as if to honor his time on Earth, the sea gave my father its first gift of the day.
Yeah, bring it in. Yeah, bring the other one in.
All right, nice fish. It's an albacore.
Yeah. Woo, pretty cool, Dad.
I forgot what that felt like.
Last time we were in Mexico fishing like this was, Rick and I were thinking it was about 17 years ago. There's no doubt about it. I feel it in my legs. I feel it in my arms.
Might have been a single.
Looks like it. Well, guys, I think that was the only one there, yeah. Let's go ahead and wind them in.
That was a lonely fish.
Guess so.
Out here in the sea by itself.
With just one fish boated, the Primetime fired up her engines and ran back to the top of the drop-off for another drift across the same water. The second pass produced an immediate result. I knew Holden was feeling the wildness and power of the fish, and I also knew this was a test for him.
Go get him, Holden, go get him!
I know from my own experience how critical that moment was for Holden. I remember when fishing became a healthy and exciting way out of the busyness of my life as a child actor.
It was important for him to have some roots away from the environment of his work. There's no doubt about it that the escape to the wilds or the wilderness or to a river or to a lake or to an ocean or to the mountains played, and we met terrific people when you do that. When you travel to places like that, you meet a totally different American than you do when you are living just in one place like Los Angeles, you know, or New York.
I caught a fish.
Wherever I've gone to do a movie, I've always kind of found places where I can fish on a day off. I remember in England, Alec Guinness gave me a fishing rod and a tackle box, which was pretty cool. I lost the dang thing in one of the moves, and I really bummed out about that.
We got a kelp patty up here. Let's pull the jigs in.
We got a triple.
Later, the albacore and yellowtail will go on a serious feed.